The rain fell heavily on the rusty roof of the small shop where David sat, staring at his last 500 naira. That was all he had left. No job, no helper, no hope at least. That's what it felt like. Just a few months ago, David had dreams bigger than his street. He wanted to start a small phone accessories business. Chargers, earphones, power banks, simple things. But life didn't go as planned. His first stock got stolen. The second time, he trusted the wrong friend and lost everything. The third time, he failed again. Everyone started talking. Maybe business is not your calling. Go and find something else. Some people are just not meant to succeed. That night, David almost believed them. He picked up his phone, scrolled through contacts. No one to call. Then he looked at his reflection on the blank screen and whispered, "Is this how my story ends?" Silence answered him. Then suddenly, something changed. Not outside, but inside. A quiet voice rose in his mind. "If you stop now, failure wins forever." David sat up. He looked again at the money in his hand. It was small, almost useless. But this time, he didn't see lack, he saw a starting point. The next morning, he didn't complain. He didn't explain. He didn't wait. He walked to the market and bought just few cheap phone chargers. That was all he could afford. He stood by the roadside under the hot sun, calling customers like his life depended on it. The first day, he sold only one. The second day, two. By the end of the week, he had sold everything. It wasn't much, but it was proof. Proof that he could still rise. So he repeated it, again, and again, and again. Months later, that same roadside boy now owned a small shop. A year later, a bigger shop with boys working for him. People who once mocked him now said, "We always knew you would make it." David just smiled, because they didn't see the nights he cried. They didn't feel the weight of starting over with almost nothing. But he knew one truth. Success didn't come because I never failed. It came because failure got tired of seeing me stand up again. Moral lesson: no matter how many times life knocks you down, get up one more time than you fall. That one extra rise can change everything. Never give up.